Planet Zoo has been rated E10 Plus by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It is generally suitable for people aged 10 years and up. From the turreted castle and Main Street to Monte Cristo Island and Kukwana Land, Bartholomew Zenon's Zenon Land is protected by the Night Sheriff. Day and night, he is burdened by a witch's curse to be aware of all that live and play within the massive fantasy theme park. Now an attack on the park by a monster hunter who knows far too much threatens everything, guests, staff, and fellow supernaturals taking refuge in the park. The Night Sheriff must scramble to uncover not only the source of the threat, but secrets of the park of which even he was not aware. If he doesn't, he may be doomed. The park may be doomed. Even the world may be doomed. And that's a lot of doom. Get your copy at Amazon.com today. Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Sequoia Park Zoo. This is a Pacific Northwest themed zoo. It's doing pretty well. All the animals are happy. I have been playing here just a little just to get some of the things under control because, you know, while you're doing this, you still have to play the game. I think we've had enough reindeer babies, for example. So let's go ahead and put all the juvenile reindeer, all of the other reindeer, on birth control, and then we're going to put the primary male on birth control too, because I think this is enough. I think that's enough babies. Anyway, what we're going to be doing in this episode is we are going to be adding a habitat for the European lynx. It's going to go in right about here, and I'm just going to go ahead and get into it if you guys don't mind. So alright, what I want is this piece. Oh yeah, let me get rid of that. That was a test for something, but I decided not to go with it. Where am I? Mesh. There, I want it up here. So anyway, European lynx. It's let me turn the zoo back on. Although, believe me, sometimes it's easier just to leave the zoo off because, you know, I mean, it's like, geez, all the alerts. And let me see. Do I want more yes, I want more inclination. I want it to be there. I'll bring it up here. All right. Anyway, everybody's pretty happy with the zoo. All the guests are happy. The animals are pretty much happy. One of the things that I had to deal with almost immediately from the time I signed on to the game, even before I turned on the recorder, was that one of the European ibex had escaped, and I'm still trying to figure out how, because according to everything the game's telling me, there are no escape points in that habitat, you know? So, vort the fork, as the Swedish chef says. Alright, let's check on things. I don't want green, I do not want green. Do I want that color? That color. Yeah, I want that. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make all of this one object. Abracadabra, it's one big piece now. So, okay. It's a fun piece of music that's playing in the background. I'm hoping you can hear it, because otherwise me talking about music is just not going to make any sense. The piece is entitled Buffalo Odyssey, and it's by J.J. Ibsen, and it is naturally a part of the soundtrack for this game. VIP guest is arriving. Should make like the third. I may need to move this away from the path a little. Either that or I think I was making them too shallow. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm going to bring this around and then I'll hit that and then go. Is it open? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, like this. Okay. Like so, and then we'll bring it out again. And 1, 2. One, 2. That ought to actually give me a straight line almost. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be the final destination of the habitat, the final location of the habitat, because I'm just not going to have enough space. But that's good. That's going to be right. We will work with it. I don't know much about the European lynx. I know that they're basically a much larger version of the American bobcat. And bobcats are huge. Yeah, this is where we get into space issues, so I'm going to need to move this. Oh yeah, no, this is going to be great. So I've been thinking, as always, I've been thinking of what to do after this part And I've finally hit a wall with it because I'm like, what do I want to do? Do I want to do this animal over here or that animal over here? But you know what I'm thinking about doing next is maybe moose. Haven't done moose a lot. You know, haven't done moose a lot, if at all. I don't know. Maybe in a sandbox zoo, so I can't guarantee if I've even researched them. But I was thinking about doing moose. I was thinking about doing pronghorn antelope. I was thinking about doing American bison. But I keep coming back to moose. So I think that what I'm going to be doing in the end next is going to be moose. Largest of all deer species. Dangerous animals. I mean, seriously, they kill like a dozen people every year. You know what? Instead of trying to line that up from that way, I'm going to try and line up this way. Let me see. Vet research for the reindeer. Is the reindeer done? Almost. All right. I'm going to do it this way. Hopefully it'll match up. But yeah, I'm going to do the moose next. And after the moose, I was thinking about maybe one of the other small animals like the skunk or the raccoon. Callum's about to die of old age. Okay, let's go take care of Callum. Yep, there he is. Okay, so we need... Callum was a girl deer, so we need a girl. There we go. Now I think this is working, and I know it's probably kind of tedious watching me do all this, but you know, it is part of the game. As the lead designer said once, it's not all about I'm going to pause this real quick. It's not all about building the habitats. Sometimes it's about playing the game while you're building the habitats. And you know, we are playing the game, or at least we're supposed to be playing the game. Okay, I think I know what needs to happen here. We're going to just adjust this just a touch to that. All right. And then we're going to take this path out and move it. right, how's that look? I think that's going to look fine. There are some things I want to do first, though. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. I love the music for this game. I really do. It's peaceful. Even when it's energetic, it's fun, you know? All right. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's a little close. A little close. Let's see if we can make it work. Well, what do you know? How about that? Whoops. That's just about perfect. What? No. Let's put in a floor. Do I just want to keep doing? You know what? I do. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, yes, I vastly misspelled concrete. All right. Species is Eurasian Lynx. Let's turn off the blueprints. So, sleeping arrangements. Yes, here we go. I'm sorry I've gone silent. I'm kind of well, like I said earlier, you know, I do this occasionally when I'm building and I'm suddenly thinking, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? I think this is going to work out, though. I really think this is going to work out. So, and of course, I haven't even introduced the lynx yet to their new home. Yeah, it's a different kind of wood, but you know what? It works. It works. Nobody's gonna, you know. All right, let's see about getting this barriered up, and then we can decorate the thing, which is, of course, always the most, you know, we talk about decorations. Yeah, well, you know, what we're talking about when we talk about decorations is, you know, food dishes, making sure it has food, making sure it's got plants, things like that. You may notice that I'm not putting a roof on that, and that's because, you know, I'm not putting a roof on this, and that's because I want to actually include some of the bigger trees. And besides, you know, the cats can't climb out of here, so I'm thinking it'll be fine. Eventually, I'm going to be adding grizzly bears, and I had an initial thought about what I wanted to do with the grizzly bears, and then I'm like, nah, that's kind of trite, isn't it? And it's like, yeah, that is trite. Let's do something different. And now I'm sitting here going, okay, what do I want to do about the grizzly bears? Because, you know, I was talking about, oh yeah, moose. Well, you know what? I know in my head already what I want the moose habitat to look like. You know, I've got it. I could probably, you know, after we're done here, I'll just, hey, yeah, let's go right into constructing the moose. I'm not actually going to do it, but I've got the plan in my head, you know. I still have the plan in my head. Jesus. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, you worked just a minute ago. Why aren't you working now? There we go. There we go. That's fine. That works. Okay, now let's move these animals into their new home. And we'll turn this on so we get activity. Okay, this is the lynx habitat. Facility is without power. I'm guessing it's the keeper hut that I just added. Well, you know what? That's okay. I have an answer for that. It's a clever blueprint. See this? This is a clean energy exhibit. It's demonstrating how beneficial solar power is to the environment. The fact that it actually powers nearby facilities and such is just extra. Alright, there are our cats. And let's go back to this. Let me get a drink of water, thank you. That's awfully huge for it, don't you think? But that'll work. Also give them a small smattering of their initial woodland, blah, blah, blah. I used to speak clearly. I used to enunciate. All right. All kitty cats will have a cardboard box. We're going to give them a cardboard box. We're going to give them a pre-scented sack over here. They're going to get a rubbing pad. And a scratching tree. Let me double check their requirements. They technically don't need any climbing, but I plan on giving them some anyway. Whoa, 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 way too much. That's basically what I wanted. I wanted a wading pool, not a, you know, not a gigantic thing. Okay, this is that what lynx sound like? Holy moly. All right. We're just going to call her Nadia. All right, looks like a little bit longer grass. They don't, you know, they're fine overall, but we're just going to give them a little smattering of biodiversity here. Alright, they need much more coverage. Okay, the biome is taiga and tundra and temperate Europe. Oh, I like the looks of that. And it does give them lots of coverage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have to add a second building. Yeah, this isn't going to make too many people happy, I'll tell you that for nothing. Well, you know what? We'll just move it across the way. An escape? Really? It doesn't tell me who escaped. Okay, many guests think the tickets are underpriced. Let's move them to $20 a person. Well, I don't know what was going on with the escape, but it's obviously over now. All right. I honestly cannot get over the fact that this is what these animals sound like. Okay, research for the reindeer is finished. Let me see. Right. Let's get somebody started on research for the lynx. Nah, it's not exactly correct. It's not exactly what I want. Neither is that. Oh well. Okay, kids, what do you think? This is obviously not the only thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be sprucing it up a little. She's hiding from the rain. Spotted a protester. Yes, because of course we have protest. Yes, thank you. I get the idea. We have protesters. Where's he? I don't know. Oh, wait. Theodore's up in a tree. No wonder I couldn't see him. He's up here. That's kind of cool. So anyway, guys, oh, for crying out loud. Anyway, guys, this is our habitat. It's not 100% finished. I am going to do a little tweaking on it. And you'll see that in the next episode. You know, put in some signs. Maybe what I was also thinking about doing is replacing some of these mesh pieces with solid walls. I'm going to add some sort of shop over here, maybe a bathroom, maybe a food sign. What is up with the foxes now? I swear. Oh my God, they had babies and the babies turned into adults now. It's all space, right? Oh, it's this one animal is stressed. Okay, well, you know what? We can do this. Anyway, guys, join me in the next episode. I'm going to be doing a little sprucing up. I'm going to add in a new shop, some more plants, some benches, and some trash cans, obviously. And I will be officially trying to figure out how to put in the moose. But I think I've already got what I plan on doing in my head. So let me go through the spiel. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a single one of my episodes. Leave a comment down below. I love hearing what you think. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, folks.